in 15 years, however long it's going to be, that Trey Songz doc is going to be crazier than the R. Kelly one. Trey Songz is the most nasty, abusive, rapey, beats out of women. Like, he is the scum of the earth. Trey Songz is fucking disgusting. Like, his doc is going to surpass, if you ever thought you could surpass an R. Kelly doc, I promise you in 15 years, Trey Songz, his doc will. He's an awful human being. Like a terrible, terrible human being.
Santa Claus.
And somebody is going to knock him the fuck out.
Damn, so Rory on his podcast, he was going in on Trey Songz. Said Trey Songz documentary is going to be worse than R. Kelly ever was. So for him to say some stuff like that, that's some strong accusations to say. For him to say something like that, he must got some real good information. Like some woman or whoever came forward really must told him something. And I know Rory because he used to be on the Joe Budden podcast, but a year ago, that's when they stopped being on the podcast with Joe Budden and they made their own podcast. It's crazy how fast a year go by. But anyway, on his new podcast, that's when he was going in on Trey Songz. Trey Songz did this, Trey Songz did that. He gonna be worse than R. Kelly and this and that. I'm like, what the hell? And every time I hear about Trey Songz, like on the like news about whatever he did, it always turns out that he was proved not guilty. Like every single time I heard about it, like Trey Songz facing allegations on this, allegations on that. This woman said he did that. And at the end of it, it said Trey Songz is acquitted. He's not guilty. He's innocent. But at the same time, that don't mean he didn't do it because he is a celebrity. I'm not sure how much money he's made over his career, but I'm pretty sure he made enough to have some hush money, some quiet money, some let's throw this under the rug and let's forget about it. Because that's how R. Kelly was in the beginning of his career. It was a lot of allegations between Aaliyah, between that tape with that girl, and a whole bunch of other stuff. He did it, but he got found not guilty because his power, his fame, his money. He was spending a lot of money on great lawyers, and they ended up proving him not guilty. But then R. Kelly messed up because he kept doing it. So Trey Songz could be doing the same thing. I don't know. But if he's not doing it, and Rory like saying all this stuff, Trey Songz can sue him for defamation, like spreading false lies, because their podcast is really big and they make a lot of numbers. They generate a lot of views. So if this starts circulating around like it is now about all this stuff Trey Songz doing and it's false, Trey Songz can sue his ass, sue the hell out of his ass for defamation. But if this is real, then Trey Songz deserves everything coming, man. What y'all think about this? It's your boy B. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Come on.